lesson, you're gonna download all the free content for iClone. So let's get it started. When you open iClone for the first time and you've never used other software before, probably, or you have very little experience, this is gonna feel like, oh my goodness, there's a lot of stuff in here. Well, I want you to first, right now, ignore everything you see. Don't pay attention to everything because you're probably gonna get overwhelmed. Instead, I want you to focus only on this part that says content, right? So there's a ton of stuff, and all I want you to focus is this area right here. And then just go to where it says content. There's scene, there's visual, ignore everything. Just go to content. And that's how we're going to be exploring iClone. Instead of going like, you have this and that, instead of that, one of the things that help you a lot when you become a power learner is knowing what to focus on and knowing what to ignore. Like a lot of people, oh, you should do this and this and that. Wait, wait. No, 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 no. Only one thing at a time. That's how I like to teach and how I like to learn. So right now, ignore everything. Ignore everything and just go to content. And in there, make sure that instead of item, you go to pack. And then from there, make sure you go to where it says free resource, right? Because in my case, I have a couple of purchases, right? But if you haven't purchased anything, you can just go to free resource. Now, if you're asking, hey, where can I get new stuff for my projects? We're going to cover all of that and also how to save money on it. But for now, let's go to free resource. And in there, you're going to see that the resources here are showing me folders that are in black and white. Now, again, make sure you are in pack, because if you are in item, it's going to show you it like this. And you don't see actually the presentation of it. So let's go to pack, free resource, and then you can just double click on one. For example, in there I'm downloading these characters. I'm gonna fast forward this. There you go. In my case, it took like 1 minute and 20 seconds. I just put the timer. And now, what if I want to download all of them? Do I have to go one by one? Well, you don't. The thing is, instead of having to go one by one, you can just select all of them by selecting the first one and then shift and then clicking on the last one, right? Or if I don't want to select all of them, that selects a range. I can also press control and then one by one, right? Like, let's say I only want this one and this one and this one. And then maybe this other one, right? For now, I'm going to recommend you get all of them because we're going to use them in this training. So select every single free resource, then right click and then install content. And that's it. I'm going to leave it there for a couple of minutes. And once it's done, we're going to be done with this lesson. And that's it. Now all of them are downloaded. How fast or how slow will it take for you? It will depend entirely on your internet speed and your computer speed. Okay, so that's it. Now you're ready to follow up with the rest of the class, with the rest of the course. In the next lesson, I'm gonna show you how to understand the interface a little bit and how to navigate in the 3D space so you can start exploring all the material that you just downloaded. Okay, see you in the next lesson.